I don't like three-ways. I've had a few. I don't enjoy them. They make me feel like a competitive eater.
Hi, I'm Mihaela with WatchMojo.com, and today I'll be speaking with one of the most vibrant and gynecologically correct comedians on stage, Margaret Cho.
And I just had all I could take, so I drowned you in the lake.
So Margaret, can you tell us what your acts are about nowadays?
Lots of things, gay rights and politics, it's always going to be about that, and a lot of things about my family and some stories about immigration, growing up, and so I'm singing a few songs, so there's lots of different things happening.
Because of what you speak about in your acts, do you think that you have maybe a different audience than other comedians?
I hope so. I mean, I hope that I have a broad audience. I hope that it's very different. That I think that my audience is gay and young and old, and it's straight, and it's men and women. It's all walks of life. It's always different people.
I don't understand why people hate gay marriage. Like, the people who hate gay marriage would never even know if gay people got married because they don't know any gay people. Let's just not tell them.
You're very successful as a one-woman show, but if you could tour with somebody else, who would it be?
I don't know. I haven't even thought about that. That would be an interesting thing. I've toured with a lot of really amazing people. I've toured with Cyndi Lauper and Debbie Harry. I'd love to do something like that again. Maybe Cher. That'd be cool.
You say you need to work on you. Well, let me suggest what you can do. Oh, you can eat shit and die.
You actually also sing, and you have an album that came out this summer. Can you tell us about the type of music that you sing and what the subjects of your songs are?
It's an album called Show Dependent, and it's all comedy songs. So it's funny songs that are really beautiful music, too. I'm a good singer, so I really want to make sure that it sounds great. Like, it's beautiful, but at the same time, it's still jokes, too.
You recently were on Dancing with the Stars. How did that experience change you or affect you as a comedian or in your acts?
I loved it. I'm talking a lot about that experience in my show, and I had a great time. I mean, I think the show is marvelous, and I love dancing, and to me it's this great dream to be able to do it. So I'll be dancing on the finale coming up in November, so that's exciting.
You mentioned that you came out as being beautiful. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
In a way, it is using like the term coming out, like, because gay people talk about coming out of the closet. Like, coming out as beautiful is really about naming yourself beautiful, like calling yourself beautiful. And so what my last show was about beautiful. It was all about how to find that place in yourself where you can call yourself beautiful and feel it and live it. And so that's a philosophy that I think is really important, not just for women, but for everyone who feels kind of like an outsider or feels left out or not included, that if we can find a way to include ourselves, to feel beautiful, to come out as beautiful, it's very powerful.
But I think the most beautiful women are voluptuous. Like, I think that's the most beautiful kind of woman, a voluptuous, gorgeous woman. I'm not really into this supermodel body type like Kate Moss. She doesn't have a vagina. She didn't feed it, and it died.
And is there any question that nobody has ever asked you that you would want them to ask you?
I don't know. What's my favorite color? Purple.
Thank you so much, Margaret. It was a pleasure.